This morning, High Point firefighters are ringing the alarm on safety after a deadly fire killed a child. It badly burned 2 adults and displaced neighbors.
WFMY News 2's Giselle Thomas is live in High Point. Giselle, what are officials saying this morning?
Yes, now about 30 minutes ago, we heard from the Assistant Fire Marshal, David Welch, and he shared with us that just an update on the parents of that 17-month-old girl who passed away from the fire. The mother is still in critical condition, but she's actually stable, but still very severely burned. And we also heard some lighter news knowing that the father in this situation, he could potentially be released sometime today or in the next upcoming days. Now, Welch also says that this comes after the deadly fire took the life of the little girl and severely injured their parents, and it also displaced 3 additional adults. Now, this happened on Pegram Avenue in High Point. Now, Welch says that any fire can double in 30 seconds, and the cause of that fire is unattended cooking, and their investigation showed that there were no working smoke detectors in the home. Now, he says that the city of High Point has programs where you can get smoke alarms installed for free in your home, as well as the fire department going around and canvassing neighborhoods to check and see if they have the right working materials in their homes. He says that smoke detectors are used for early detection, and he breaks down where they should be placed all throughout your living area.
We encourage at least 10 feet from cooking appliances, so you don't necessarily want it in the kitchen, but you want it on each level of your home. So if you have a basement, first floor, second floor, you want a smoke detector on each of those. You want it inside and outside of your sleeping areas. And you want that mounted as high as it can be in there. So really high on the wall, ceiling's even better because obviously heat rises, smoke rises, and that's where you're going to get the early detection.
Now, Welch says that there are different requirements for smoke alarms, and that includes if you own a home and also if you rent. The main point is that it's better to be safe than sorry. Now, if you do have smoke alarms in your home, it's best to make sure that you're checking those batteries 1 time each month and you replace the entire device every 10 years. Live in High Point, Giselle Thomas, WFMY News 2.